Hello.
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 Hi.
I'm making David.
Good evening. We're doing the David. You may have seen this piece before at some point in your life. Apparently, it's quite popular.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
It's a David. Is his name? I think he's in Italy or something.
In Florence.
Some sculptor that I never heard of.
It's called Mickey, I think.
Michelangelo.
Yeah, Mickey D'Angelo. Yeah.
Mickey D'Angelo.
He was one of the Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah. Mickey D. He loves pizza.
And he made all of this with nunchucks.
Yeah. Just smashed it straight out of the marble.
Yeah. That good.
We got this scan from the Scan the World from the My Mini Factory. And we have some pictures, most of them from Google, and this one is from a free picture pack on ArtStation that I got somewhere from ArtStation store. And we'll be using this to try to make a study. And if you are interested in this, we have a little download link for this whole thing, for this ZBrush collection.
It's in the link tree.
Yeah, the link tree on the Gumroad. I have cut up all of the pieces of David, so you have like little parts of David to study from, just prepared instead of you having to cut it out yourself. One symmetrical David face, which looks a little bit strange, and then his David head, which is like recommended study material. And yeah, so today we will start with this David, and we will start from the little blocky blocks that are included in there.
Symmetrical Dave looks like he's seeing something that he shouldn't be seeing.
Go to transform and turn on split screen. Wow! Look at that.
Oh, technology.
Technology. Okay. How do I start with this guy?
I don't know.
Okay, do I have poly groups? No, but they are all auto-groupable.
Yes.
So I'll group a leg. Yeah, I'll group the environment. Another leg.
The environment is the least of my worries, so...
I guess I'll take the shoulder with him. And the other arm.
Hello, all the enormous bolts. Yes, we're back.
Hello.
Am I going to do this as well? Yeah.
Dynamic deal. Head and neck. And the body, or torso. Okay. And now I have groups.
Yes.
And I will inflate everything a little bit. It's because, and especially these legs. Connect those bits in the way that I want them. And let's start with looking at this torso. No, let's not start with that. Let's start with doing a freaking Dynamesh.
Of course she's doing a Dynamesh. I'm currently contemplating what's happening in this torso over here with the segments. I think I will use them, but still kind of do it a little bit differently. There's too many of them. Can you believe it?
Too many?
Yeah.
It's hips and middle bit and chest. And well, towards our neck, I guess. At least that was the idea behind it.
I get it. But I think... Can I do it? Let's just do it like this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Fine.
It'll be fine. I think my Dynamesh has it set wrong. It has that subdivision setting turned on, but making the extra edges. Geometry, Dynamesh, the subprojection. We don't want that. We just want squares. But we do want groups. Thank you. The difference is like over here where they intersect. Yeah, that subprojection turned on. 0.6, I think it is. You get these triangles. These Sculptris Pro looking triangles where it tries to conform more to the shape. But I don't like that. I just want squares. So. Let's see.
See if I can make some sense of this shape. Turning around it way too much. Michelangelo worked on the David for about 3 years and carved it from one block rather than a bunch of colored blocks. Yes.
You just want to start from this piece. It's also included.
Well, we're gonna do it instead of 3 years. We're gonna try and do it in about 3 hours.
One colored block.
We're gonna use our colored blocks.
Just carve it out of here.
Yeah, you can do it, Mike. You tried it once. That went well.
Yeah, that was very hard. Look, it's almost there already. Oh, I
can see it. I can see it. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, where other people saw just a block of marble, Michelangelo. He saw David.
He's in there.
He's in there, locked away for his crimes. A little bit more rib cage.
He's pretty big for someone called David.
There's no big Davids?
David is the little guy from Goliath. David and Goliath. Yeah. So David is small.
you say little guy, but like he's little compared to a giant.
Yeah. He was a child, as far as I know.
This guy is more like a teenager. And he is apparently he has those balls in his hand or something. Yeah, over here, the slingshot balls, about to kick some giant butt.
It's a long sling as well. Oh man.
He has to throw very hard, and in his lower hand.
They're stubborn there, indeed.
And then he goes like, wham! Not a nunchuck, but close enough, I guess.
I bet he didn't want to make it too on the nose. Let's do that. And that. And that. Over there. Kind of dynamesh and group it. Okay. And now we are going to remesh it again. My mess that I created.
Remess. Oh, I forgot to post a link in the thingy, in the Discord.
Oh no!
Oh, but we're streaming! We're rivals! Copy. Discord. Announcement.
Oh man, this is taking a while. Something's up with this this mesh. Shouldn't take this long. Let's escape to abort. There's a lot of stuff going on around there. Ugh. Oh, it's maybe because that thing that you said that was turned on still.
The sub-projection.
Yeah. So projects to 0, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's more how I recognize it.
Looks weird, right? If
yeah,
it's
it
turned
is.
On.
The remesh also didn't like it. There. Okay. Yeah. Let's make a torso out of this. Boop, 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 boop. Neck, yeah, that neck can stay. I want to have a whatchamacallit, a rib cage.
Whatchamacallit. Ah, I keep pressing my solo button, but everything is in one subtool.
Hey, you can remove them, right? From the one sub.
I can. It's just then, but then they will join the other side of with the preview David instead of.
Yeah, but then I press the little I button and then they disappear again.
Yeah, no, but that if I split them from the subtool, then they will become. They will come over here, and instead of that, they stay together over on the other side. Yeah. So I can switch between them.
Okay.
Get up some sort of shoulder. Take it back to thick. Or the scans back is too thin. Let's see. Is it? Do we have something from that side? Nope. At least not yet. Michelangelo, David. Hey.
Why is this messing with me so much? I don't know. Let's undo all of that. Let's just restart. Okay. Delete your art. Already.
Delete it!
You're gonna be my ribcage for now. It's gonna be the belly. It's gonna be the ribcage. I think these can become traps a little bit later. Then we have this. We did notice that in the sculpt, the chest is a bit more flat than it should be, than that we have in our reference images. So we're going to take that into account as well.
Yeah, it looks more rounded in the photos.
Yeah.
Than in however they scanned this. Like a little
It's
too much caved in.
Yeah, it's deflated. It's
also underneath the armpit there seems to be a little bit of a hole going on. So we'll just take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. It's still a very good thing to go off of.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what? This also doesn't work. Yep. I'm just using these shapes that you have just to create a nice base mesh. Instead of just merging everything into one, I'm just going to do the thing I like doing. Just
oh yeah.
Cut it into pieces and move those around. Hetros is here. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, the blocks are just there as something you could use. You don't. It's no musts.
It's a nice start.
No musts.
So it's
This looks too wide, or this not wide. Both. Hello, Hetros. How are you doing?
Yeah, your night elf legs look very nice.
For
the asymmetrical sculpt that you're doing. Yes, we do share the same pain at the moment. It's a good one though. It's one of those things you feel when you have a muscle ache and you stretch a lot. And like, it's not great. It's not terrible either.
Yeah, it's
definitely
it's
not great though.
rib cage more pronounced.
And the legs look good as well, so
Yeah, there's some sexy legs you got going there.
yeah. How long did that take you? Let's move this one around. This one. Go over there. And then it should go over there. And over there. This trapeze just work again. Get rid of this. Delete it. Is it deleted? Yes.
Delete that.
Delete that shape. Not yet, at least. I will create another shape eventually that will serve that same purpose, but it's a cucumber.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sweet cheeks. Oh my god.
I'm not working on the sweet cheeks yet.
Yeah, but he does have some sweet cheeks.
Let's see. Yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way?
Yeah. Having a good day, I hope.
Oh, I hope so, yeah. I'm getting ready for an extra long weekend, which is nice. On Monday there is, how do you call it in English? Pentacross, I think? Something Jesus related. I'm a heathen, I don't know. So, but yeah, it's a natural holiday in the Netherlands, so everything's closed. And I got my day off on Friday, just by default, so I got a 4-day long weekend. It's really nice. Yeah.
Mamma mia.
I know.
For me, it's just a regular old weekend coming up.
Just a normal 2-day one.
Normal 2-day weekend. Mentally preparing to go to Italia.
Oh, still.
Or Italia, as I like to call it.
It kind of looks like it should be called that.
Yeah.
The entire day wishing you're there.
Exactly. That's how I spend my days now. Just like, one day closer to Italia.
Odin and Zelda had a good day today. They were in a museum today with a whole lot of art made by textiles. Ooh. It does sound nice. And 50% cucumber spent an hour in traffic today. Oh man. Living the life, that man.
Ah, that's nice.
You wanted to go for a quick drive after your car got fixed and got stuck for it. Oh no. It was the car taking revenge on you.
Yeah, it's like, you tried to test me? Yeah.
You left me with those strangers? They did
That's
things to
this.
me.
I've seen things.
I'm just still the same, but different. That's when you know that your car is actually a little bit sentient, like Herbie.
Like, Brum.
Brum?
You don't know Brum?
No.
Little detective car, at least.
You mean Poot Poot?
At least in the Dutch program. No, little yellow car. I mean, it was barely a car, with a car, I guess.
No, I think I skipped that one.
Too old.
Too old, so much older than you.
Yeah. That's what you get for being alive longer.
Yeah. It's oh well.
Oh. He'll survive.
I'll do my best. It did it. Looks odd. Shouldn't look odd.
Copy image of. It's from 1991, Bram. It's exactly your time. I'll throw it into the off topic.
Oh.
Pew. Oh. God is shining into my room. Let me close him out.
Oh dear. Nope, he doesn't ring a bell.
Hello.
Hello. No, Bram the car doesn't ring a bell to me. For me too.
Brum gaat een keer een van werelds superhelden.
Oh. Nope. No clue whatsoever. No, that back doesn't go there. Should go there. Yes. Let's make them touch. Hmm? Okay. That. These two can also be duplicated over here. Just squish them really small, thin.
Real tiny.
Just move them around as a collarbone. Nope.
We make him a little bit of an armpit. It's one of those things that I usually just like don't realize how deep it is there.
Yeah, the
Usually,
armpit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening. Did you guys do the David or just David before, or am I tripping? We did a an athlete battling a python before. David itself we didn't do yet on stream.
No.
Though Mike did make this file that we're using, and which is also available now on Gumroad.
Yeah. It's just a free download because it's just the model from my Minimactor and Factory, the Scan the World models, just prepared. Prepared, ready to go for a little study session. I did notice today that it does have a weird thing when you export this David guy from ZBrush. Its pivot point is like in a very strange place.
Oh, okay.
It's like left behind him. I'm like, what the hell?
Why?
Why? Why ZBrush? Why do you pretend that its pivot point is right here in the middle, but then it's not?
If we go to this guy and then go to position, yeah, he's not fully in the middle.
Yeah, just
There,
no.
and put him there, and that's to the top.
No, but then he moves. I don't want him to move.
No, me neither. Not right now.
Not now. I gave him a little bit too fat of a belly. Move that in a little bit and move this chest out.
Ooh, how's the marriage going, Mike?
Married life is great. It's you know,
same as before, but now with less money.
It's the same as before, but now with a heavy ring finger.
Oh.
It's like this. This ring is so much heavier than my previous ring. It's
a luxury problem you have. Oh no, my jewelry is too big.
Oh, my
no,
jewelry. Just looking forward to the honeymoon now. Going at the end of this month. Italia. I'm gonna chill out. see some cool sights,
Yeah.
drink a lot of wine, eat a lot of pizza, pasta, and have another wedding. Not our wedding this time, though.
Another one. Already decided which museums you will go into?
Not 100%, but I think I will be going to the. What was the name? I have it open. I had it open.
Oh, I was already
something
opening
like
it.
something like Borgatelli or Florence Museum. It is called. Bargello. Or Bargello. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
I think like that. Maybe with a bit more hand gestures.
Museo Nazionale del Bargello.
Yes, now it's Italian, I think.
Yes. They have a bunch of more sculptures, and it's apparently less busy than the Uffizi, the most popular museum. Let me just look for a second. And they have like sculptures from Donatello and Verrocchi, the teacher of Da Vinci. And some more names that I'm trying to look up, but my internet's not working with me. Not sending me to the places where they say what it is.
Those bastards. There they.
Museo Nazionale. Scusi. Yeah, Donatello, Verrocchio, Della Robias, Michelangelo. Hey, we know that one. Gambologna and Cellini. Renaissance sculpture. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 1,000,000 pictures.
Whoa.
And maybe I'll get like the scan data. I don't know how that works though. So maybe no promises. I don't know if I can take enough pictures for it to give a decent point cloud scan.
Oh, would be cool though. Need a lot of pictures in that case.
Yeah, just to do a video around it. That should be like 30 pictures per second, right?
It should be, yeah. But then you would have to convert that video into pictures.
That probably.
And they need the location as well, I think. No, not necessarily. No.
I did an experiment a long time ago with a service that made a point cloud 3D model thing from video.
Ah.
Only back then I tested it on my little not platform, on a little scope like this. But so based on what's in the camera movement, like how the background moves, it tries to decide where the positions are. So maybe I can get that. Yeah. I just remember.
Who knows?
I did do that. Only it was online, so I don't know how that works. If they're gonna steal all my data.
Of course.
Or if the police shows up like, hey, you're trying to share museum where.
I mean, it's already online.
That's what they call it, right? Museum way.
Yes. There was an entire thing, or probably still going on, about all the paraphernalia of David that you can buy in Florence. The paraphernalia, tourist stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just things you can quickly buy, like key change and keychains, t-shirts, and all of them with the David on.
Yeah.
And that the museum didn't really like that because it wasn't theirs to share. Not that the museum made David, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But I kind of get it. I mean, if we make a version of someone else's art that we do on a weekly basis, basically, we don't sell it because it isn't ours. We didn't make it. But yeah, Michelangelo has been dead for how many years now?
Exactly. He's been dead for a while.
Yeah, it's in
400 years.
We can use his stuff, right?
I mean, when was Steamboat Willie is public property, so why not this?
Yeah. You guys are seeing it as well. What happens when I try to create a bit out of just one object that exists out of multiple bits? Yeah. My brain just doesn't handle it well.
What? To create a bit out of bits?
Yeah, to create a part out of a single part instead of multiple ones. I'm just messing around with that neck, and it's just...
Just split it up into more parts.
Yeah. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. But no. More parts. Just a silly amount of it. That's the way how my brain works.
He has a huge nose, this guy.
Yeah, he's a pretty good big nose, yeah. It's a huge schnauzer. Yes.
Schnoz. We love a good schnoz, though.
Yes.
Maybe it's not per se that his nose is big, it's that his mouth is tiny.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or at least in the scan. Let me see how it is in a picture.
I mean, he
Looks
doesn't
a
really
little
have a
bit
lot.
bigger than this picture.
The nose is probably indeed a big heart and not what you're referring to. You didn't need a big DCC cube, so...
Ah. Huge heart. There.
Connects there. This one kind of goes there. Oh man, it's a mess. What am I doing? Where's my boy?
My boy!
My boy is here. Save me. How do muscles work again, boy? It was the style back then, yeah. I mean, it needs to be in there to be anatomically accurate, but oof, it shouldn't be in there, doesn't it? Oh no, it
should be in there. It's the body.
How do muscles work again? Yeah, something like that. Just a silly amount of those shapes. Okay. There. Okay, now I need another one. Can I just... No, I can't. No, just gonna pick this one. Just going to do exactly the same thing.
Hey, his hair looks so weird. Like what's it called?
Oh yeah, like the bow cut. Yeah.
Let me just put some lines in there to pretend that it has curls.
We're all faking it the CG today, so it's fine.
Something like so. He has a nice mullet, this guy.
Yeah, he has quite a lot of hair there.
Oh yeah. Mr. Cucumber was saying exactly the same thing at the same time.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah. I'll turn on some music for myself.
Oh.
Let's see. What would I find if I searched sculpting music? Creative flow music.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's hear what you got, Peter de Graaf.
Dutch guy.
The first song of it, at least. Classical. Chill. Alright. I can work with this, I think. And then the next song will be whoop. I can work with that too.
Just a pneumatic chisel instead of a normal one.
Yeah.
Getting very industrial all of a sudden.
Okay, I don't trust the lines that are on the back of this scan. They look strange.
Which lines?
Like I can believe the place of this scapula, okay, but then on the other side is like missing.
Yeah,
But then the line is here in the center, but then there's a bulge in the middle over here, which is a weird place to have a bulge.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna trust that too much.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. I guess that curve of his belly quite well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well done, me. Just pat myself on the back.
As you should.
Yeah. Oh. It immediately goes like, oh, his hips are too wide and his shoulders are too narrow. Need to make immediately need to make a Dorito out of him again, but no, not this one.
Not this one.
Not
It
this.
needs to be a square.
Yeah, it's a rectangle guy.
Rectangle man.
And the clan of mustard isn't just this one muscle over here. He has a little friend that kind of juts out of there. An extra leg.
That friend.
Yeah. This is that little one over there. It's also part of the standard clan of mustard.
Mhm. I googled David feet just to get a picture maybe of another angle of his feet, which turns out to be the exact same angle. But
Wonderful.
the headline of that one was Michelangelo's David has weak ankles. David's statue is in danger.
Oh no, the gym pros are at it again. Well, while you're there, maybe we can finally get some different angled pictures. Because there's only the hero angle, this one. It's the only one you see.
I mean, the other side is also not very well lit. There are pictures from the backside, but then you can see, like, if you look on my screen, there's like all the light is from the front and top. So it's like that's probably why.
That guy worked 3 years on one statue, and he only showing half of it.
3 years on one statue, he was pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean it's
considering how big it is.
it's over 5 meters tall.
Oh my god, look at those ribs! Oh my god.
Yeah, everything is in there. $50% cucumber could do that in 2 days. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, it's
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Why not? Do it. Do it in 2 days.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Make it 6 meters though, because 5.17 is a little bit of a weird size.
Yeah.
But you agree to that, don't you?
Too bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Yes. When the years would be more accurate. Oh, can you imagine just the size of the marble block that he used? Just with every little mistake, David becomes a little bit smaller, right? So the original cube or block of marble would have been massive.
Make him out of a cucumber.
This tiny, over 5 meter tall David is what's resulted in it.
You should make a David out of a cucumber.
Oh.
Honor your name.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Would start rotting before you finish? Well, in that case, just tell people that you did it and that you can't show it anymore.
Get another cucumber to do it faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like put the cucumber in some sort of chemical stuff that it just becomes easier to handle and doesn't rot anymore. And then it's still art because it is from a cucumber.
There's a couple on YouTube who tries to do that with their Halloween pumpkin. And they have been at it for a couple of years now because they keep rotting or stuff happens. So.
Oh. Frozen cucumber ice sculpture, exactly.
Yes. Freeze some cucumber juice.
It's already a lot of water, right, in a cucumber?
I think it's mostly orange.
Mostly orange in a cucumber?
Yeah.
Ah. How did that get in there?
I don't know, some very bored farmer wanted to make an orange cucumber. No, not cucumber. Carrot. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about carrots still.
Oh, you were thinking of carrots the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a different kind of cucumber.
Rob was right.
Thank you.
It's mostly orange in cucumber. Well, he would know. He's 50%.
Yeah.
Orange. Oh, boom, boom.
That's the other part. Green oranges. Yes. Also got limes. Mm. How's yours going, Mike?
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just working on the other leg. Gonna work on the other leg.
All right.
I'm not gonna work on the other leg. I see something else. You know how it goes.
Yep.
But
It's on the list.
yeah. And then after that, I think it's time to put a little more detail and go a little bit closer on everything.
Ah.
Neck is not thick enough. I think he got a swanky team, but
Oops, sorry.
Mr. David, what the frick's going on?
What did you do?
I am just wondering about his contrapposto.
Hmm.
Because he well, obviously has this one, the up, down. But I was
Yeah.
wondering if he was also doing the backwards, forwards thing.
Ah.
But I cannot really see it happening
No, he's leaning back a little
in
bit.
in his scan, at least. So I'm wondering if that's actually the case, or if there's something else going on.
No, I think that's the case.
Feel like
in the
it's
picture itself, he also kind of
slightly-
looks like the hand that's up, his left arm, is kind of going a little bit forward, kind of like, hey, look at me. Yeah,
exactly. I feel like his this shoulder that is not holding something is a little bit more backwards compared to this point. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
a little
not
bit
much,
forward,
but
this a
it's
little
there.
bit backwards. Yeah, it has a little bit, I guess, even scan. I don't know. I'll just put it in there and see how I feel about it.
Watch me.
Oh, it's already in there.
You're so quick, man.
Masterful. So that's why my name is also Mike.
That's why.
Yeah. Make it a little bit more exaggerated. Now he has a weird hole. When I zoom out, he looks very strange.
Very tiny as well.
Like, huge head, big upper body, tiny legs. Oh god.
Yeah, luckily my sculpt doesn't have that yet, but I'm still working on the on all the shapy bits and not the sculpting part.
Oh god.
Yeah, I need to have a good base. It's as important as a good breakfast, Mike.
Is
Yeah.
Is breakfast important?
That's what the people tell me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got people for that to tell me those things.
Couldn't they have told me too? First time I hear of this.
Yeah,
Yeah. No?
it could be. I
Yeah,
don't know what you hear.
Things for the first time. Today. Yeah.
Only today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before this, my ears were not working.
Right. That explains.
Explains a lot, right?
Yeah. All the times in Dark Souls when I was warning you about the zombie behind the door and you get attacked by the zombie about you get attacked by the zombie at the door. Yeah.
Yeah. I was still fighting the other zombie. I have no time to listen. Fighting for my life over here, okay? Gosh.
It was almost as if you didn't run that part 50 times already.
What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think you're gonna try out Night Rain?
Maybe eventually. Right now, it's not really. It's not really on my radar as of yet, but who knows? I hear a decent amount of good things about it, though.
That doesn't seem like my thing.
It's too fast. You kind of want to
Uh-huh.
mellow in the darkness.
Exactly. I just wanna explore and struin.
Struinen, yes.
Yeah.
It's a good game to do that. Yeah, definitely. We still haven't played the DLC.
It's good. They say everybody said it was very hard, and it started off really hard, but they have some items in there that can power you up, like kind of like the Estus Flask items that you can find.
Mm-hmm.
That basically make it a little easier. And after you have a few of those, it's like, okay, now it's like normal hard level instead of like everything kills me immediately hard level.
Ah.
And then it's like, okay. Then it was only the final boss that like yeah, this
All right then.
This is a little bit crazy, man. But yeah,
I did play Dragon's Dogmine, and I finished it, and I was able to defeat the end boss very quickly. Just had access to quite a powerful skill, and that just killed everything, really.
ooh.
Just within 2 seconds, and it was that. Like, oh, that's a little bit anticlimactic.
Ah. You build up towards this point for the whole game, and then poof, it's over. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there an extra boss somewhere, like Nameless
Well,
King?
yeah, it wasn't the actual end, but if you
the story end.
yeah, there was a second half to the game as well, or it could end right there. It's one of those choices you could make.
Continue, of course.
Yeah.
Unless you didn't like it, then don't. But
Yeah, it was all right. I had my fun.
I keep seeing those reels that are like, oh, can you guess the game by this item? Oh, can you guess the game by this screenshot? Can you guess the game by this video clip? And there was someone that was like, oh, can you guess the game from this short video clip? And it's just Ansem yelling, Kingdom Hearts!
Which game could that have been?
I think Final Fantasy or something. It looked very Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but way too colorful, way too Disney-like. And,
Uh,
there's not a game that's both of it, right?
no, that would be strange.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe that's one of those indie games.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of interesting games on the PlayStation announcements yesterday. A lot of them that are like, oh, this looks interesting, but I don't really know what to expect of it. Like in all of the gameplay.
Okay.
But like it looked like interesting ideas. One was like kind of like Paper Mario, but a platformer. Like you are origami in a way. And there was a VR game where you have apparently like paths of choices and you see what other players did before you, and it's like a kind of looked like a kind of action platformer but VR. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
So kind of like what the thing that Super Meat Boy had, where you can see all the times that you died.
Yeah, a little bit like that, but you see like little, they call it like sort of rifts in time. They had some sort of special name for it, but kind of like that. Like you can see all the timelines a little bit, and it looked interesting too. And one that visually looked very cool was the one that they ended with 2D fighter from a Japanese company, but it's the Marvel IPs. So it's like anime style Marvel characters fighting, and it looked visually really cool.
Okay.
It's just I really don't like fighters, so
no, the button mashing is fun when you're with friends, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm not gonna play it, but it looked really cool. Was by Arc.
And the Switch 2 is out now as well, right?
Yeah, out today or yesterday.
It's only been rumored for, I don't know, 10 years.
Years. Years.
Years.
Now just waiting for Silksong.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight 2.
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3. GTA 6. Elder Scrolls 6? 5?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, still 6. Skyrim is 5.
They showed that, what, 10 years ago?
Almost, yeah. Just a teaser of it.
Yeah.
I mean...
Around the time of Diablo Immortal, I believe.
And they better put the time in it though, because I doubt they kind of want to have the same release as Fallout 76.
Yeah, or Starfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those both were a little bit.
Well, Starfield wasn't just lackluster, but the Fallout one was just awful.
Bad. It just doesn't work.
Nope. Nothing worked.
And then they had a little Oblivion remaster in between.
I am kind of a little bit interested in that one, but the full
price
is just too much for a game that I already played multiple times.
It is just Oblivion. Just looks better. Spiffing Brit, of course, has his videos already done. Like,
oh yeah,
it's a perfectly balanced game with no exploits at all.
Nope.
As I've heard.
That arm as well. Let's do this arm as well. Let's just not postpone it longer than I already had. I don't know why this arm takes longer than the other one, but
Why? Why?
why?
It's the bend.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the new Switch will bring to the table.
Me too. So far, it kind of looks like the same but better. The same but a little more graphical quality.
Would that mean that they didn't really do much to a console, many changes to a console? It will be maybe the first time since the NES and the SNES.
Or the DS and the 3DS. Well, then they had 3D functionality, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, the console was the same. It was still the two screens, and one was a touch screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. They didn't do it often.
No. Less change than the Wii and Wii U.
I mean, it was one of the most sold consoles of all time, the Switch. So yeah, why change it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but the Wii was as well.
That's true. Yeah, that's 20 years old now already, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man, we're old, Mike.
Really?
Yeah. It happened. I don't know when, but it happened suddenly.
Oh gosh, it did. It's just out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
One day you wake up and you're not one of the cool kids anymore. Oh yeah, wait, that already happened.
That hasn't happened yet. No. We're still part of the cool kids.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
No. Just deny it as long as possible. I'm still cool.
I'm cool until I die.
Yeah.
Then I'm even cooler.
And then your eyes cold.
Yeah, it's cold. What's cooler than cool?
Ice cold. Pushing vertices. Suddenly you're old and bald. Or almost bald.
Bald. Oh, imagine being that. Not just
Old or
old, but
bald?
also almost bald.
Ah.
And all your
Things
stories
you've
start
seen.
with, back in my day.
The Switch 2 just released. It's pretty much the same as the Switch 1, but better.
Back in my day, Zelda was 2D. Back in my day, when you were playing Zelda, you were still playing as the boy, Link.
Who was definitely not called Zelda. I kind of want to play that one as well. It looks cute.
The Zelda one.
Zelda. Yeah.
The Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah.
I think that's the one. Yeah. Also the Link, not Link's the Past, Link's Awakening, the newer one.
Then that's
the
the same style.
Yes.
It looks very cool. Remember when I said that I was going to work on that other leg? Gonna do that now.
Hey! Boxes have been ticked. Yes.
I knew I was gonna do it. I knew it.
It's a nice chill end of the week kind of sculpt.
Just save before everything explodes.
Yeah, that would be nice. If you saved and not if everything exploded.
Live quickie. Not really a quickie, but anyway. It's in that folder.
Yeah.
Take care. David.
David, is that you?
David, is that you? Hmm?
Nope. This one. Foot shaped enough. He said while still doodling with it. You know, kinda have to.
Classic.
Yeah. It would be weird by now if it just stopped doing the things when I'm saying that I will.
That would be strange.
Yeah.
I would be like, Pop, are you okay?
Nope. Help me. Be a cry for help, that one.
What's going on?
I don't care about the shapies anymore. Like, this is done. It's good enough. Okay.
This is not the poly party, Bram. Who is this?
Fine.
This new Bram? Not sure if I like him.
Hey Bart, how you doing?
Hello. His glutes look on point.
I still
The
have to do
buns.
mine.
It's all about
They're on the
buns,
list, but-
baby. Wondrous buns.
On YouTube as well.
Hell yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah. How's life?
We're just trying to impersonate the greats. The greats of all time.
Yeah, see what we can learn from this as an exercise. We got about an hour left for today's stream, but could continue this on next week, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing that we did with Bucky as well. Multiple weeks.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Got a pretty nice result from that in the end. Can't
Oh, you're gonna
complain.
nail yours. Oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah. I'll do those glutes in a bit for you, just for you. Just want to finish this leg.
Doing some Maximus glutes.
The biggest ones, chunky boys. Kind of like that, and there's that tibia kind of standing out. I've waited a little topology at the moment for that to be a thing, but okay, there we go. Good enough for now.
Do it anyway.
Yeah. To make another foot.
Yeah, why do we have to?
Why aren't we just hopping around on one foot? There's just a spring.
Like spoink.
Yeah. I mean, it will be efficient, right? Wouldn't have to draw any feet.
Oh. Wouldn't that be the day?
It would be difficult as well because we're constantly boinking around. So it's, you know, makes some things a bit difficult.
Oh, what's going on with this foot? Freaking nothing yet. That's what's going on.
It's such a boring foot. Nothing is happening. Okay.
It's not even foot shaped.
Not even foot shaped. Mike, what are you
I
doing?
know. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
There. Okay. Now, the glutes are attached to the hip bone over there and the tailbone over there. That's kind of that. And it's also attached to your leg bone right over there. Got some volume, push it back. Ooh. Got some cakes on them.
Yeah.
Suddenly, cakes.
Give them some cakes.
Okay, now the other one. Yeah, that's not the move tool. There we go. This is the move tool. And the tailbone is over there now. And the leg bone. Some more volume. That one. This makes him a little bit more symmetrical. Yeah, there you go. But it's too rounded.
Yeah.
I feel like they're sticking out too. Oh no! Look at that. Oh man, I guesstimated that size. Just... oh.
You saw those buns. You were like, I know the size. I feel it.
Hooray for eyeballing, I guess.
Guesstimation on point.
It feels like they're way too big on my model. Is the rest about the same height? That could be a little lower. Okay, that would make them even bigger. And this one could also be a little bit lower. Yeah, okay. Here and over there. Okay, what have I done that the butt becomes so big? I think it's because he doesn't really have a tailbone in his back. So the curvature of the back goes all the way down, and it just disappears into his butt cheeks. And it should curve into those butt cheeks a bit more. So I think that's my problem. No, don't push that back. It should be right there. Oh, wait a minute. He's missing some bits over here. Which could be the whatchamacallit. The gluteus medius.
Gluteus medius?
That guy on the side. That's medius, right?
There is the gluteus medius. Like, there-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that bone, and then there's also that flat one that goes to the front.
Yeah, that's attached to the other muscle in your leg.
Yeah. That goes to the same place as the general sartorius.
Does it? No, it goes to the outside.
Like, it attaches on the top to the same place, and then attaches on the bottom to the humerus.
Yeah, but on the other side of the humerus. The other side of where the sartorius is going.
They both connect
Sartorius goes to the
the-
inside leg, and that muscle that we're pointing at least I think it is, it's going to the outside.
They both have their origin at the ASIS.
Yeah, the hip bone part. Yeah.
Yeah. This one goes down here, and that Sartorius goes like all the way to the knee.
Yeah.
And Medius is next to that one, and then Mr. Bugs goes next to that.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Peanut. Oh well, actually, those two together is like Mr. Cashew.
Yeah.
What was the name
Just
of
wanted
this
to
one
say
again?
when you say peanut, like no, I think it's more like a cashew.
Uh, the tensor fasciae latte.
The tensor fascia latte.
Yeah,
Is that the muscle or that
that is that from this muscle.
Ah, yes.
Because it doesn't really connect to the humerus, but to like the fascia that's there on top of the humerus.
Yeah, yeah. Using something different than the move tool. Oh no. First time today. Oh no,
What?
I used the standard brush. Yeah, a couple of
Okay.
times. Yeah.
Oh,
It felt odd. All right. It just.
I couldn't believe my ears.
No, I know. I'm sorry. His toes also kind of hold onto that rock, kind of gripping it. It's a bit of
Yeah.
a
And
odd one to make, but
in the pictures, it's not really gripping as much, but like it's really like on the edge at an angle.
yeah. Let me just search for them real quick. Where is? Oh yeah, it's over there. Yeah.
I googled another picture for it. I can save and you can reload if you want.
Yeah, I don't think it will be for today, but yeah, for future me, will definitely make use of that picture.
Yeah,
Because the grapey part of it is it looks a bit odd.
it's a little strange. And his heel is like slightly elevated. Less elevated than I have it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Just,
But more
first-
elevated than whatever is in this scan. The wheels is connected. I guess that's better for 3D printing, huh?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
Otherwise you have some annoying supports to get rid of there.
Yeah. Choose the... How do you call it again? Oplosbaar. Soluble support.
You fancy?
Yeah, if you're just fancy, you have multi-material printing.
Oh. You fancy.
Barely anything to see over here. Yes. Okay, that's good. That means I had it wrong, but it also means I can widen that torso a bit more. Yeah, okay. Oh. This would be even better if perspective was turned on. Yeah, that's close enough. Or use PTGs to support on a PLA statue. Yes, that's also very good. It's a little bit cheaper as well. And less prone to it being filled with moisture if you don't use it for a little while. Because the PETG and the PLA don't stick together, so it's nice to use it as support material. And it's quite cheap as well, compared to the soluble one. Though that part with the foot over there, it's quite an intricate one. It's very quite tiny, so the soluble might be a better choice there. But if it's only for that little area, and it's going to be expensive to port. Yeah. There's my character. There's my guy. Okay. Nope. Right over there. Oh, it should be quite a little longer. Wow. Okay. Nitish, hello.
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 How are you doing?
I'm making a David today.
David Day.
Oh, David Day. David Day Donderdag.
David Day?
That's old as well, Mike.
It's like a Blu-ray, but older. And then I was thinking, like, do they still use Blu-ray?
No.
Shit, it's also old.
Everything streamed.
Oh, sorry.
Blu-ray, I think, also about close to 20 years now. Was when the PlayStation 3 came out.
Oh god.
Well, a little bit before that, but that was a very cheap Blu-ray player.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it did so well as well.
In my
Everyone
brain
wanted the
it was
Blu-ray
more
player,
like a-
not the PlayStation.
In my brain it was more a PlayStation 4 time kind of thing, but yeah.
Nope.
Oh gosh.
You were still in middle school.
I didn't have a PlayStation then.
I had a PlayStation 1, Pocket 1, which is great.
And you had a almost PlayStation phone.
Yeah. I still
What
got
was
it.
called? Sony
Sony Ericsson Xperia Play.
Xperia. Yeah.
Yes. It was a great phone though.
A PSP before the PSP. Or was it during the PSP?
I think it was during the PSP still. Yeah. But even when it was released, no one already kind of was making games for it anymore. They kind of immediately stopped with it, so it was just dead on arrival. Which is a bit of a shame. Looking great. Ah, thank you.
Doing our best.
Damn, goes high up. Yeah.
All the way up to the ribs.
Yeah. It's always surprised me how high that is.
Body be crazy.
Yeah. Also because it looks shorter. A lot shorter. For some reason. You've been sick for the last month, so just getting back to sculpting, feeling so rusty. Ugh. Yeah, I can imagine that. But it also kind of feels good to be back, right?
Gently ease yourself back in.
Yeah. Hope you're feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, you're doing better. Getting back into sculpting, I like to just choose something that's like familiar and I feel confident in.
Oh yeah. Muscle Man for Mike.
Yep. Or the complete opposite, something that I know that will suck, so that I can just do something and just know that it will be bad and then I can throw it away at the end. And that's my warm-up.
All within the expectations. Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it's like, oh, I thought I was confident in this and it sucks.
Yeah. Just trick your brain beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's a good one. Zach is saying he's looking better and better the more we progress. Well, thank you. That means we're doing our job well.
That means that we're progressing forwards.
Yes. That's what we usually do. Not always, but
It's progress, but backwards.
yeah, I have those days sometimes. You start working on it, it just becomes worse than it actually was. You just delete the file and start over the next day. Like, this is net. This is net. It is just working on a Wukong character. Ooh, so far is everything okay, but a little bit slow. That's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, I'm pretty slow. Haven't won anything yet either, but you know, still playing the game. Still haven't lost. Still playing.
You made me lose the game by saying that.
Ah.
Motherfucker.
And Amanda as well.
Yeah, if she's listening.
She better. That lag. We don't have that lag.
Oh, well, well. That's not good. I was like, it's looking good, and then they're like, okay, this is not good. Okay, then it is.
It's looking good, except for when you look at it, then it becomes not good.
Exactly. If you just
Voting on sculpts.
just look at it without thinking, then it looks fine.
Yeah.
Just don't look too closely. Maybe that's why Michelangelo has made it huge, so you cannot look too closely.
Ah, sneaky guy.
Yeah.
Well, he did
Smart
know
man.
how. He does know how his perspective works.
Yeah.
Perspectives the hell out of this sculpture of his. This has also been babysitting on my 2.5-month-old niece. Oh, that's tiny still. So tiny.
Starting to make sounds things that sound like words and starting to talk and stuff.
In 2.5 months?
Oh, months.
Months, yeah.
And my brain was year. 2.5 months. So well, that only sounds maybe.
If you can do it in 2.5 months, it's great. Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Just having an entire conversation in Simlish.
Yeah.
Oh, about half an hour still. It's going well today. It's going very smoothly. I mean, I'm far from done, but
Smoothly and steadily.
yeah.
And everything is in the same subtool, so if I just save the undo history and everything, can have a nice video thing.
Oh, that would be nice. Oof. I don't know if the mic caught that, but my sternum just popped because of the stretching.
Oh my god, was that what it was? I thought that something just got filtered out.
Nope. No, I'm just slowly dying. That's everything.
Oh, okay. That's what everybody does, right?
Yeah. I'm allergic to oxygen.
The more you breathe, the faster you die.
Yeah, that's why the antioxidants are such a big thing in health foods.
Antioxidants.
Yeah.
I am going to be crazy.
Oh.
I'm gonna use IMM.
I'm.
And IMM. Whee! And just put a cube. Put cube. You're gonna be cloth. Hello,
Oh.
cloth. You be cube. It's the stand-in for cloth. So everything's still in the same subtool. Let's see.
I don't think that I can do that, can I?
Oh, that's a horrible cube.
Oh no, look at that, I can!
How about that other cube? IMM. Cube. Are you better cube? Yes, you are better cube. Okay, let me just undo that. I'll just insert some edge loops.
This doesn't feel right. See, it's a little bit too high. So. She's already spoiled. Oh no, you have to carry her all the time and sing to sleep.
Aww.
She doesn't sing herself to sleep. She doesn't walk yet.
What does she do? Oh.
Kids these days. Kids these days. But she cries for food as well. Like a baby.
Why is that not working?
What's not what no? What are you doing? What's wrong?
Not inserting edge loops. I guess because part of the mesh was hidden or something, but a little bit annoying.
You have to drag him. It's not a click, it's a drag.
Yeah, no, but if I had it like this and then it wasn't. No, now it is doing it. Okay.
Okay.
Strange.
Oh, there are edge loops in there. Okay, it's too tiny for me to see. So.
I just needed a little edge loop more so it can curl over the shell. Look at me. I have subgroups, polygroups. That's the word.
Whoa. You almost used the correct name as well.
Yeah. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
You know what?
Nope. No,
I'll go crazy.
Oh dear.
And I'll continue this whole thing until his other hand. Instead of just mashing it into his body and then having it come out later. Oh, that's wrong. Yep.
You're going to extrude it in separate parts, or you're just going to stretch it out. Yeah.
Stretch it and then insert some edge loops later. So you're going to like here. Ish. Let's start with over here. Oh. Oh, I missed half of the loop.
Good.
I will redo that.
Still stretchy.
So if half of the loop is still upstairs, that's not good.
You missed something. You missed a vertex somewhere.
Yeah. Let's grab all 4 of them this time. Do that again.
I think that hand is too large. Oh. What about this? That's too high. That's why it's too much. Keep stretching it. Even lower. Hmm.
Voila, Lee, voila, la.
Exactly. Just about that. Yeah. I think
Let's see that again.
I will save this guy.
Let's see. What
Got about
time?
10-ish minutes left on the stream.
Perfect time for a time lapse. Let's have a look how that goes. Split screen off. This one off. And movie. Overlay image, fade in, out. Opacity off. Modifiers. Okay, I do want it to spin around. Why? Do I? No, I don't.
No.
No. I'll just have him from the front only. And I want the dock large. And
The watermark it's a gone as well.
More. What?
The watermark.
Oh yeah. I had it turned off, I thought, but apparently not. Okay, and I think that is it, and I'll do forward history. There he goes.
Slowly being eaten away. Or doing your polygrips.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're definitely not gonna see the full thing because it estimates it taking 40 minutes.
40? Oh,
yeah, it's a little bit longer than I was expecting. Because I didn't even have 10,000 strokes.
No.
Yeah.
Got
Anyway.
about 4,700 I have. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I like
That's looking nice. Nice groups.
Yeah, right. If you go all the way to the back, there's a lot of flickering because of all the masks that I make. But let's go a little bit slower, so it isn't as annoying. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can't let them also just go scroll. Whee.
Yeah, quite happy with the proportions that I have currently. So
it's looking good.
It's a good start for next time, I think.
Next time I'm gonna double the resolution.
Oh yeah, I will definitely I will do that as well. Maybe I'll triple it even.
Oh my god, triple. Quadruple?
Ooh. That's too much. So that's unnecessary.
I mean, that quadruple is for you just one subdivision, right?
Yeah, no, it's two subdivisions.
Oh, okay.
Now, originally I'm at 21,000 active points. If you subdivide 3 times, it's still 300,000. So it's...
I'm at 2 million.
Already?
Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's it. That's all of them. 80,000.
80? Oh, okay.
80,000.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. So if I double the resolution, as I was saying, to 256. And now my beautiful cloth that only has a few polygons will also get dynameshed, so that's gonna be more. Ah, still 100,000. Not that much more. So I might just go to 512. Because why not? Whoop. Yeah, 150,000. That's a good one for next time. Looks kind of big.
I mean, he is a big guy.
Why is it? I think it's doing something wrong.
Because
it's not. It's only dynameshing this guy that is not had a dynamesh yet. The rest is just staying the same. 128.
Yeah, and it also isn't sticking to the rest of it, isn't it? It's a separate bit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I was kind of wondering how you were doing that, but not doing that by accident, by not doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Do you have any mask? Yeah, you can't dynamesh if you have any masks.
Yeah. Strange.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
I would think that was amazing if that would happen, but you know, it would be nice if you know why.
Why? Oh, maybe it's this little dot for whatever is turned on. I don't know what that means. No, that wasn't the dot.
I don't know either.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's thinking. Ah! Oh!
Something happened.
Yeah, it dynameshed, but only on these two. The rest is still the old dynamesh.
All right.
Huh.
I think ZBridge needs to be closed down for today.
Yeah. Let me undo.
It's like, screw you, Mike. I don't want to do this anymore now. I'm tired. Let me sleep.
Oh, I'm gonna do a tiny little soft on each of the groups.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay, I think that was all of them. And I'll set this to 512. And then I'll dynamesh. It's doing something.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, now it did all of them. Okay.
It's odd that it didn't do the other ones.
So whatever it had, it thought that there was no change in the mesh.
But now the piece of cloth is merged together with the rest of his body.
No, it's still separate because I have groups turned on.
Yeah, but then your arms and legs they're also still separate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're Ridley in it.
Yeah, I'm Ridleying it for now.
Right. From here, that's the teeny tiny window that I see. It kind of looks like the polygroups were, were just there, kind of just scattering around the edges, doing that weird thing. But it's all right. Then it's good.
I wasn't supposed to do dynamesh again.
Again? Mike.
It shouldn't change anything. No, it didn't change anything. But, alright, I'll save you as David Bowles number 3 for next time.
Yes. Just save mine as well. Just have the one. But, I quite like where we ended up for today. Everything is nice. Pretty much set. I mean, the back of mine is a little bit too arched. is
Made a
Simulat
good
Fly.
start. You can nicely continue the next
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
next time. I'm
Cool.
quite looking forward to doing that face-to-face.
Oh yeah, maybe you could focus on that next time.
Yeah. Lot to do, lot to choose from. Let's see what I feel like next time.
Well, that will be about next week. On Tuesday, we will be doing another speed sculpt. And
Yeesh.
what am I going to do as well? On Thursday, yeah, it will be this again. We're just continuing this.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
thank everyone for watching.
Yes, thank you. If you want to do this too, link
yeah.
down below. Or join Discord.
The poly tree, the link tree of the poly party show in the top right corner over there. There's also one in the description down below on YouTube, and that also goes to that as well.
Yes, and hopefully we'll see you in the next stream.
Okay, goodbye.